For many high school seniors, this time of year holds a special significance. Hopefully this video will be uploaded around the time when many high school seniors are receiving their admissions decisions from the colleges they've applied to. Many of these decisions can be awesome, devastating, or sometimes downright confusing. And more often than not, we tend to feel a combination of these emotions during what feels like the most pivotal moment of our lives. I myself have received news from the colleges that I've applied to, and I definitely have felt a wide range of positive and negative emotions about the whole college situation. Like how one letter has the power to impact how I think about myself, my accomplishments, and my future. I know I'm not alone in this, so in thinking about the whole situation, I decided to put together a video of 10 things that happen when you apply to colleges. Number 1, making the decision to apply to college in the first place. So in many societies, it's ingrained in us almost that we have to go to college or else we won't become successful or accomplish anything of significance. While I'm all for education, and I do agree that college is somewhat necessary for achieving certain goals, I do understand that it's not for everyone. And I've also come to accept that just because one doesn't spend an extra 4 years of studying, it doesn't make them any less intelligent or worthy of success. The best examples are people like Bill Gates, Michael Zuckerberg, or David Geffen, who's the creator of DreamWorks. These people dropped out of college and they've gone on to become some of the richest people in the world. Yeah. Number 2, choosing schools to apply to. This requires a lot of time and research in order to ensure that you're going to end up in a place that fits what you're looking for. And this process also deals with getting attached to certain schools for certain reasons, and then dealing with the possibility of getting rejected from them. Number 3, putting together your application. Many things go into creating the perfect application for your dream school. Things like stocking up on extracurriculars, studying super hard to get those good grades and test scores, composing intense essays that strive to make you appear more interesting than you really are, seeking those perfect teachers for those recommendations, interviews, and sometimes even putting together a portfolio or auditioning for certain programs. It's a lot of work. I feel you. 4, and probably one of the most stressful ones, deciding what you want to study for the next 4 years. This is so difficult because at 17, 18, or even 19, what do we really know about what we want to do in the future? Most of us have no clue. No words. Can't describe. Moving on. Number 5, the waiting. Oh my God! The waits seem endless, and you constantly have to deal with parents, friends and teachers constantly at you like, have you heard anything? Have you received any information? Mom, I submitted my application yesterday. So 6, getting the letter or the email. Okay, I think we all remember how it felt when, we heard a ding on our phone and we looked and we saw the, admissions people's email in our inbox, and we're like, I don't want to open it, what's gonna happen, and we're not prepared because it's just so sudden. Or, when we rush home from school and we reach into our mailbox praying to the gods that we feel, one of those big, nice and thick envelopes and not, a measly, thin one that looks like it came from, the exterminator. Number 7, getting in. You put all this hard work into it and it's all finally worth it once you read, or not even read, you catch a glimpse of positive language in the letter, am I right? Congratulations, and then you automatically die. It's a great feeling. Number 8, getting rejected and then having to move on. Rejection sucks. When you put your hard work into something, it doesn't pan out the way you want to, it sucks. And in regards to, college admissions, these letters are so annoying. It sucks. Everything, I believe, happens for a reason. It'll be okay. Number 9, sharing the news. If you've gotten into your dream school, nothing feels better than just, you know, telling everybody. You also have to deal with letting people know that, yeah, you know, I didn't get into that school. Sucks. 10, you know, you've gotten into college, now you just have to figure out how the heck you're gonna get through the rest of your senior year if you're still in school. Hang in there, study, stay positive. Your grades do matter at the end of the year. Because you're like me and you change your mind and you have to reapply to other schools, you want to have good grades. Study. Okay, that's my list of 10 things that happen when you apply to college. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. It really helps, as I am obviously new and starting out. Bear with me. Also, please subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I'm going to try to be posting as often as I can while I try to build up my channel, and your support would really help. Okay, bye, thanks, see ya.